I'd like to do 8.2's number 53, which says sketch, right? Okay. So I want to sketch that thing.
Okay.
What the heck is that thing, categorically?
Looks like a
It's a line. How do you know it's a line? Yeah, because it's sort of fiddleable into y equals mx plus b, right?
Yeah.
You guys see that? Really, your maybe major clue should be that there's a y with a power of 1 and an x with a power of 1. Combined with addition, that's going to be some kind of line. Okay. So if it's some kind of line, how do I sketch it? Yeah, if I can put it in y is mx plus b, right, slope intercept, then I can read the intercept off and then do over sum, up sum to get the picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good.
Okay, so how do you,
Get the 3x.
okay, so we'll subtract 3x.
Yeah.
So you got 5y is
Negative 3x plus 3.
negative 3x plus 30. Then what?
Divide the whole thing by 5.
Divide by 5. So then you got y is,
Negative 3/5 x. Yeah.
oh, you all did this thing already, right? You distributed that multiplication by a fifth.
Oh yeah.
You guys all see that? So the people who are talking at least broke it like this already. You guys see that? What are they doing? Why wouldn't I write all over 5? Okay, so personally, if I divide by 5, I'm going to say this whole side over 5. Right? And then you guys are saying that's the same thing as minus 3x over 5 plus 30 over 5?
No, when you keep fractions adding as opposed to something being added and then divided by?
Yeah, you guys see the order?
Yeah.
On this one, I'm adding those first and then dividing, and on this one, I'm dividing and then adding to dividing. How do I know that's true? This is actually right. You guys are fine. But what did you use to get from there to there? How about what would you use to get from here to there?
A longer line.
This is counting fifths, right?
Right.
So there's minus 3x fifths here and then 30 fifths over there. So these do combine into minus 3x plus 30 over 5. This is the distributive property you guys are doing. It's cool that you're doing that unconsciously. I just want everybody to be on that page. You can, in fact, do this with long fraction bursts. Cool? All right, so once I'm here, what do I do?
Reduce the 30 and 5 so y equals negative 3 plus x plus 6.
Okay, perfect.
So you can drop your line.
Oh, there's your y equals mx plus b.
Yep, so this is my y equals mx plus b. So when I look at that, what do I think?
Y-intercept is 6.
So taking our little plots way over here, I think m is and b is.
M is negative 3/5.
M is minus 3/5 and b is
6.
6. And how do I make that into a picture?
Graph.
Okay. So draw some axes. Okay, there's x and y axes. Then what? Okay, go up 6 from where?
0, 0.
From the middle. 5, 6. Okay, so I went up 6. Then what?
Down 3. Down
Yeah.
3 and then right.
Why'd you go down 3?
Negative.
You guys all see that? So this is rise over run, right? So I've got 3 negative rise, which means down instead of up, and a run of 5. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over, and 1, 2, 3 down. So I'm looking at here.
Yep. Connect your line.
Oh, look. Somebody left a straight edge here. How convenient. Oh no.
It's not so straight.
I don't even know why I try to use this thing anymore. All right, so if I wanted to do a good job with labeling things,
Label your line.
The two.
label the line. I'm going to call it y is -3/5 x plus 6, which is not really the sexiest name for a line, but whatever. And then what else do I do?
Label your points and your dot and your 6.
Okay, so I could label my points. So what are my points?
0, 6.
0, 6.
0, 6, and 5, 3. Very nice.
So I can no negative.
What happened to the negative?
Well, the negative.
The negative is just an indicator that the line goes down.
Yeah, so the negative is down 3, right? So from 0, 6, I'm going down 3. That brings me to here, right? This is 0, 3, and then I'm going over 5, brings me to 5, 3.
So you won't get a negative until it crosses an axis.
Yeah, and so I won't get a negative for
5.
2 more, right? Or at least a little more than
Right.
1 more, right? Because 1 more will bring me to here,
Yeah.
which is going to be 10, 0.
And I'll have -1 if we can get this thing.
Well,
Negative.
yeah, because I should be a little careful saying that. Because there's numbers in between 0 and 1, right? Lots of them. Infinitely many of them. So there's not really a first one, right? But it happens at least after 2 more, or 1 more. 1 more from here. Cool? And that's good enough for a picture, right? I got a label, I know my scale on my x and y. Good. Question? Yeah.
For our test, when we write out the steps, do you want us to put the -3x over 5 plus 30 over 5? Or can we just, oh, no.
Oh, this
One
guy?
step. Yeah.
I
one
don't
step.
care.
Okay, I don't know how you want us to write down the steps and what you're looking for, as opposed to what not to do.
So what I would advise in terms of steps is write enough to convince me that you're
Understanding.
doing things, and so that if you get a little bit off track, that I can clearly see where that happened.
Okay.
If you do big jumps, like say you decided to jump from here to there, and you made an arithmetic error in the process,
Okay.
then maybe I have trouble figuring out where that error was. You guys see that? If you skip from here to here and make an arithmetic in the process, I don't even know if you're doing the right thing or if you're just reading your neighbor's paper and can't do a good job at that. Yeah, or if you plugged it into a calculator and didn't know how to do it. Yeah, that's also not worth a ton of points. So, yeah, basically write enough to convince me that you know what you're doing. For some of you, that's a judgment call, right? Other things on this?